As your friend, it is my duty to tell you that I'm already thinking about the next bear market wipeout with the bull market that follows after that. What am I thinking about, friends? What's going to happen is the success of this bull market, if it continues its way, memes, cults, religions, it is going to attract competition like you've never seen before. If meme coins, which are currently 10 out of the top 100 coins, if they continue on their path and we reach something silly like 40 or 50 coins being meme coins, it's going to send the signal to the whole market. It's going to invite red oceans everywhere. And all these sharks are going to come out. And what they're going to do is they're going to go to every coin that did well in 2024, 2025, and they're going to pick them apart. They're going to look at what made them win. And they're going to figure out all the answers. Right now, they haven't figured out the answers. You and me, my friend, we are actually early. But they don't believe that we're early. They think we're just speculating and gambling. But no. We know the millions of people coming in don't give a crap about their VC coins or their insider cabal trash. We know that. We know we have fire, hot memes, attractive communities, which have an equivalent of an angel's wings protecting everyone, the no cheat type of attitude and personalities that are just sprinkled everywhere. We know we have that. So in the next bear market, bull market sequence, they're going to come and see a lot of similarities with coins that win. Now, here's the thing. Right now, even if you tell them it, they don't believe it. They don't believe it. They're going to watch my videos. They're going to see frequency of my posting. They're going to see the quality of the content. They're going to see memes, GIFs, colors, music. They're going to see all of that. They're going to see community being the asset. They're going to see me make my videos, which I've already made for them many times, telling them that they should spend 10% of their time working on code and 90% of their time working on community management and building friendships. Then eventually it's gonna hit them when our prices are too high. Right now, they're not paying attention. Why? Because the prices aren't high enough. Okay, so these are the types of things that they're going to learn from it. They're also going to learn about what it means to be a cult. How do you upgrade from a meme? What happens? They're going to learn about the tattoos. They're going to learn about 15-year staking lockups from Richard Hart. They're going to learn about stories, religious experiences. They will see all these. They're going to learn about Telegram channel activities. They're going to definitely learn about the synthesis of TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and having messaging everywhere. They're going to learn that if you just survive long enough and you're willing to commit forever, there will be cycles of liquidity that go up and down. You can't stop the down part. You can't stop that no matter what you do. Now, what they get wrong now is they think because everything goes down that they did something wrong. No. The only sin in crypto is abandonment, as I've told you many times. So you really got to believe in something. You never abandon it. So eventually they'll figure out that if they just stick together, there will be an upwards thrust of liquidity and there will be a returning back to their megaphones. Right now, like I said, they give this like a 0% chance of happening. So these people think that an idea is only worth something in crypto if it generates money and it has a price to earnings and this type of shebang from TradFi world. And you and I, we absolutely disagree with that. That's why we hold the stuff we hold. Okay, if we believed in their junk, we'd be holding garbage like Maker. You'd be holding all these CEX coins. You'd be holding all that trash. We know that's a load of baloney, okay? And there's many examples to give you, like Bitcoin. Look at Doge. Look at Pepe. You earn no income. You can't even stake the coins, for example. I mean, they just fly to the moon. So we're seeing all these appear, right? They will study all of us, and they will see what actually makes it, and they will try to engineer with probably good succession and good results. They will engineer communities. They'll see what makes things tick. They will. Okay. And really, all you need to do is like literally just watch Hex and Richard Hart stuff. They did. However, the prices aren't high enough right now. When you are around just once, they think you're just like a one-off Ponzi. If you come back for the second time, they have to repent for their sins. So what I'm letting you know, I'm already thinking about them. I think about all the stuff I do, the things I say, and I'm thinking about all those people who will be watching us, they're studying us in the future, friends. They're going to look at, what was this formula? Why did you go up? What did the community do? What type of artworks did they create? Why did they make the artworks? And they're going to find out things like you have to start from a low price, because price appreciation will make people feel motivated to put their own input. That's why, friends, I'm about to tell you some secret sauce, okay? When your price is low and the coin goes up, okay, firstly, it's fair. Everyone could get in. Secondly, when the price goes up, everybody in the community, they are richer on paper. If the price stays up and they all agree not to sell, which is just how every coin goes up, they will want to donate a lot of their time for free into promoting the coin. They have a stake in seeing this commodity, this asset, this community grow. Now, what actually is the paradox of all of this is, if they all try to pay themselves at once, which is sell, it goes to zero. But they don't, because they believe. You can't pay enough people with the amount of money most people have to get the energy and the passion that most crypto people do for free. You can't. So you almost have to do marketing, brainwashing, community management, whatever it is. But there are some formulas that those people are going to figure out. Like I said, you got to start from a low price. The coin has to pump. And you need that, the meme has to like accelerate. And you have to have a path to becoming a cult. You have to have like a temple offering. Okay, now a lot of these things, friends, they sound like cuckoo stuff, and they are cuckoo stuff, but it's not going to sound like cuckoo stuff if we're all like 48 times richer in about 24 months. It's not going to sound cuckoo then. If you were to go back to like 2012 and speak about this to Bitcoin people, they'd tell you you're crazy. Yeah, but Bitcoin's like $6. Okay, now Bitcoin's $600. What are they going to do now? 2013. You see? And then it goes to $60,000, another 100x higher. So this path has already been done before. It's just that the crypto industry, they are looking at the wrong examples to like basically enhance on. Then they're not looking at the Bitcoin aspect and the community aspect. They're looking on the DeFi and this code stuff aspect, which is good. That creates a gap for me and you. If everybody was looking at this community management stuff, you and I would have absolutely no chance getting in. We would be paying premium prices, right? So everything would be already expensive. And whoever got in early wins. If you want an example of what happens, look at all these Solana, Cabal coins, and even the natural organic meme coins that just stayed around, maybe like PopCat and stuff. They grow to like 60 to 100 million market cap within days. And then you think about that, man, that's a lot. Like Pulse Chain altcoins been around for a year. They're still not above that, okay? And these things can hit it in days. It's like, oh, if you weren't watching for that 6-day time period and gambling on the right thing with like the 1,000 other scams, you missed out. You see? So when it's a red ocean area and there's a lot of eyeballs, these things get launched and they price themselves in. And then everybody in there has an incentive. And you eventually, because if the amount of people coming into crypto slow down, nobody has an incentive to help your new network. It's like trying to launch a new country all over again. We're eventually going to get there, right? But right now, you don't want to make a new country and a new currency, do you? You're like, oh, I'll just use one of the other countries. I'll just go work somewhere else. It's so much like less effort, right? Eventually, crypto networks are going to be like that. Another example I can share with you is like social media. You're not going to bother going and starting a whole new social media company, okay, that's going to rival Facebook. You're like, I'll just use Facebook, man. I'll think of another idea. You see how it's like it's so red ocean and overdone? That's eventually what crypto is going to be like. But for now, we're going to continue to mog them because all the ideas are going to be thrown out. Nothing is set in stone, and there's a lot of chaos and randomness going on. That's what I love. I'm famous for saying that, friends. I love the illiquidity. I love high slippage. I love that no one knows what the hell's going on. I love that there is no formula. That tells me I am early. You are early. We are all early. And if we sit here 18 hours a day in our squeaky chairs with very straight posture, we can eventually figure out some answers and look what has product market fit. And we can like squirm our way through to see what works. Like for example, you're already doing it right now. You have more fun in memes that go up. Why? Because you know, oh, meme coins are a subset of religions and cults. That's it. They're like the lowest tier, the earliest tier. And you know, altcoin tickers are just entries into communities. You know that. And you know the community is the asset from Betcast law, right? Community is the asset. It's got nothing to do with the code. And we even know from utilities in the real world, friends, utility indexes underperform tech stocks. Explain that for me. You know, I will explain that for you in another video. So you see all these fleshed out, friends, and now you get to see that if we're aligning ourselves with this bull market, we know we're early, and I think it's healthy to be grounded because I already know what they're learning from this so they can like tweak it in the next one. I think by the end of this bull market, we will see these hyper fast communities pop up, and they're going to have videos and comic books and movies and AI things, and it's almost going to look like it's fake. But it's probably just going to be the heat of the bull market. You're just being shocked. Like, how did you guys have a story and all these deals hooked up? And then you eventually realize later on, a lot of these big things, it's everybody in the world trying to like posture to everyone that, hey, we got the biggest community. We've got the biggest cop. We've got this. We've got that. People are going to get hooked up with sports stars, movie stars. They're going to create cartoons, images, the whole shebang. But for now, they're not. You want to know why? Because they don't believe. Okay, that's how I know we're going to make it. Once you start seeing all this junk, we're getting closer to the end. Right now, though, it feels like it's on shaky grounds. That's exactly where we want to be. With the power of friendship, we're going to make it. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.